Good morning, everybody. If you love combat sports, Kyokushin, martial arts, boxing, MMA, K1, Glory, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, etc., make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe to the Drew Experience podcast, which is available on YouTube and any audio platform. With that, I'd like to say thank you to a few supporters. First, KRT Tips and Tricks with my friends Wesley Jensen and Darren Stringer, the largest online growing dojo, Martial Way blog with Scott Heaney, and Real Talk, his show he does with Shian Terry Burkett of Ronin Dojo. Please support them as well, as they are raising the bar for Kyokushin to make sure everyone gets fair news and proper content, as well as One Kyokushin, the number one source for Kyokushin content, regardless of association, regardless of school. One Kyokushin is going to represent Kyokushin as it should be, unbiased, fair, and an opportunity for all. Lastly, actually not lastly, second to last, if you live in Quebec, Canada, and you're looking for a great dojo, make sure to look up Karate Boucherville or Karate Joanne Fournier, where in Ikeo Nakamura, Shian Pierre Cataford, and Sensei Joanne with the other senseis that work with them will make sure you learn and understand Kyokushin to be not only a great karate practitioner, but an amazing person in and outside the dojo. And Ikeo Nakamura is a fast-growing organization, so make sure to, if you're in Quebec, Canada, and you want to take up Kyokushin, I would strongly recommend them. Lastly, being a pro fighter is tough. Luckily, there's moments management where Nima Safapour and his team will help you make sure that you are taken care of and understand the fight game for before, during, and after to leave healthy and wealthy. Moments management, where quality and care come first. And with that, this is the Drew Experience, the show that's 80% combat sports and 20% everything else. I'm your host, the handsome rambling Jew, Drew, aka the Hebrew Hammer. And with me today, I have a very big guest. It's a big honor to have him. He is a pro Kyokushin fighter that's fought in the Karate Combat League. I've been wanting to get him on for a while. We finally made it happen. He is also a European. He's also competed in Europe, and he's very accomplished representing Hungary. I am extremely honored and privileged to have on Zsolt Zsiga. Welcome, Zsolt.
Welcome. Thank you so much. It was amazing. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much that I'm here, this fantastic show. Thanks.
Thank you. Well, hey, man, it's a big honor to have you. I know there was a bit of a roadblock yesterday. There was a bit of a roadblock yesterday in terms of making sure we got you on, but the times and all that. But don't worry, we did it. So it's a big honor to have you. So Zsolt, since you've competed a lot, everyone knows you for your competitions. Let's start with, how did you get into martial arts, and why did you choose Kiyokushin Karate?
This is a very simple question because my father is my coach, and when I was 4 years old, I have been started the Kiyokushin Karate. And this is a very easy choice. My father was a Kyokushin Karate fighter. My mother was an Arabic and personal trainer. So only 1K the sport. This me and firstly the Kyokushin Karate. After that, I tried football. I tried handball, running, athletics. But the main way was the Kyokushin Karate.
Okay, that's amazing. So when you did team sports like football, handball, it did not give you the same joy as doing martial arts?
No, I think every sport are a different sport. The team sport, I think, is a very, very good community and very good I think the team sport different because you have to attention many other people in the team. But in the martial arts, in this way, the Kyokushin Karate, you have to attention yourself. It's very important, I think. Not the other side, not the other stuff, only yourself. This is very important, I think. But you have a team because you have a coach, you have a training partner, and you have many people on your staff, on your team. But when you step up for the tatami or the cage or the pit, you are alone, and this is amazing and very scared thing, I think, but amazing.
Amazing. That's awesome. And I'm glad that's awesome to hear that you had that chance to really experiment and see for yourself what works and what doesn't. So while you were and what do you remember when you did your first kumite? How did that go for you? Your first ever kumite, if you can remember.
Maybe I was 5 or 6 years old,
Mhm.
and this is a home championship, dojo championship, uh, and I won. I think I won, but 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 remember the feeling in the kumite. I think I was 9 or 10 years old, and I think that is amazing. I think, yeah, because you punch, you kick, you defend, you attack. Uh, I think like the life,
Mhm.
like the life. You have to attack something. For example, your work. You have to go and more do something. For example, the life, and for example, the sports in the martial arts. I
Mhm.
think.
Makes sense. That's awesome. That's really good to hear. And I can totally understand. I mean, I've only done karate since 2016, so
Mhm.
I got into it old, but it doesn't matter. I still got into it. And I remember my first kumite, it was terrible. Like I was terrible. I was fat. I was a heavyweight. I was weighing 215 pounds. I had no idea what I did as an orange belt, but I still came out with third place, but just being in there was the best experience.
Mhm. I'm very sad that this hurt, but many people said this. Yeah, I think this sport is not a joke.
Mhm.
So this is a very serious sport. You have to attention everything: your body, your soul, your mind, everything. So I think this is a very serious sport.
No, it really is. People come in, they think, oh, karate, or they think like they can come in like it's MMA, but this is not just a sport like that's for entertainment. Like when people compete, some people compete because this is what they know. This is their escape. This is their
Mhm.
way of, separating work from
Mhm.
life. And that's what I love about kumites. Everybody has a reason to do them.
Yeah, yeah. Also um, this is a this is very difficult topic, because many people say the karate is not a true martial arts,
Mhm.
and I ask why. Because only punch, but only body, and I ask uh, for these people, please tell me why only punch your body. This is a very serious thing. You have to work your body, your soul, and everything many years ago. And after that, you step up on the tatami, and you have to show what can you do. And this is a very serious and very difficult thing, I think. Yeah. And the Kyokushin Karate, okay, many people knows the Kyokushin Karate is the most powerful karate type.
Mhm.
But many people doesn't know the Shotokan karate, the Goju Ryu, the Wado Ryu. So these karate are also a very serious sport. Only different rules, but very serious, I think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, MMA is is a top. Yeah, it's a very, very, very very dangerous martial arts, I think. And karate combat also, because many rules um, put in one martial arts, and I think this will be a very, very big and very good show will be on the world, I think.
Mm-hmm. But like the one thing I have an issue with karate combat is the fact that they're telling you you can't use the low leg kicks. That's our tool. That's the
Yeah.
problem I have.
Yes.
Because I spoke with Max Mattis, the other Kyokushin representative of Germany, and
Yes.
yeah,
I seen.
yeah, and I love the fact that they're letting the guys like you, him, and there's an Uzbekistan guy that I don't know the Uzbekistan guy's name that does Kyokushin and karate combat, but there's three. There's you two, Max and you, and a
Yeah.
third guy. But I don't like the fact that they're not letting you use your whole skill set, and that's a problem for me because I'm always gonna support anybody in Kyokushin that goes into karate combat, but I don't like what they're telling you guys. It doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. In my opinion, the karate combat is a very hard style because you don't kick the leg. So this is a very different, yeah. And the Kyokushin fighters very uncomfortable in this
Mm-hmm.
style. For you don't kick the leg, and you don't kick the hizagari, for example. So you don't kick hizagari, but very very difficult because you have to little bit wrestling. You have to wrestling. You have to grab. You have to punch on the ground your opponent. So this is very difficult in this style, I think. And the Kyokushin karate fighters in the karate combat have to learn some other martial arts, I think.
Mm-hmm.
For example, I train with wrestlers. I train with the kickbox fighters. I train with boxers because have to.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's it helps you, it helps your fighter IQ, like it helps your brain
Yeah.
especially because I think the problem is with not a lot of Kyokushin fighters, but a few, they think I know what I need, I have what I need, but you're missing that skill set. And I think the thing is our punches in Kyokushin are very just like, but we need to have that boxing where it's like, we have to
Yes.
know how to slip, how to do the jab, how to set up the jab to set up the low leg kick. So
Yeah.
this is where boxing and kickboxing are super handy to come in. Was there a particular fighter? I know like you're your own fighter, but is there a fighter like say like a K1 legend or a Kyokushin legend that you like to fight like when you're that you like to model your fight style after? Like is there like for me, like for
Uh,
example, I like to say I like to model myself after Sam Greco. But is there a
uh-huh.
fighter that stood out for you growing up that you're like, I want to fight like that guy?
Yeah, Sam Greco was a legend. Yeah, my I think I have my idol,
Mm-hmm.
two idol.
Mm-hmm.
The first is Hugandi.
Nice. Okay.
I think he was amazing,
Mm-hmm.
and Lechi Kurbanov.
Ooh, good choices. I like that.
I love Lechi Kurbanov leg techniques, and
Mm-hmm.
I practice many times after my trainings. Yeah, my trainings finished. And after that, half hour kick, the Ushiro Mawashi, the raw kick, and something very tricks kick. When what I show on the competition. So Leszek Urbanov was a very big inspiration for me. Yeah, I love it. And I have a very, very good story about this. So
please share it. Let's hear it. I mean, you've been around the world, so let's hear some of
yes.
these stories.
Okay, so maybe 2012 or 2013. I'm so sorry, I don't remember exactly, but I got an invitation, Nizhny Novgorod Dragon Cup. So this is a very, very famous Kyokushin Karate invitation championship on Russia. And the Nizhny Novgorod Dragon Cups invitations 24 fighters about the world. And this season, I was with Jonathan Tineo, Pablo Estenzoro, Arshen Hachaterian, Mikhail Kozlov, Tilov Artur, so very, very big names. And when I was in Russia and I fought, my first fight I won with a very big raw kick. I fought a Ukraine guy, yeah, and the stadium was was amazing atmosphere, yeah. After that, the second round, I fought Ashan Hachatarian. Unfortunately, I lost. And the sayonara party, I sit the chair, and my left side, my father and my second coach, and my right side sit down Leszek Urbanov. Yeah, and I seen and and I said my father, see. Yeah, he is your idol. Yeah, I know. And Lechi said to me, please make a photo. And it was an amazing moment. Yeah, and we take a photo, and I said many things that he is my Kiyokushin idol, and he was a very big inspiration for me. Yeah, so I think this is a very, very good story.
That's amazing. For me, my
It's
okay. I just like chopped it away.
Yeah.
For me, yeah. So I said I like to fight like Sam Greco. He's one idol I have, but the other one that I have for me that really I like is a Brazilian fighter, Andrews Nakahara. So my coach Mohammed knows him very well, and Andrews Nakahara from Brazil is one of my inspirations to fight in Kyokushin. I've had him on my show, my old show I used to have. But now, like, because I do video, so I could see who I'm talking to. But Andrews Nakahara is another one that's one of the greats from Brazil.
It's very good.
Yeah. It's crazy, like, how many good fighters there are in
Kyokushin. Many. And in this time, there are many very brilliant fighters, like the kickbox, like the Muay Thai, like the Kyokushin. So, yeah. Yeah, I think in this time, this is the top, the martial arts. This is the top era. This is the top era. Yeah, I think.
I agree. I definitely agree with that. It's the best era right now because of, say, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter. I really feel that combat sports has just like grown so much because of these platforms.
Yes, and many style and many promotion. For example, One Champions, UFC, Bellator, Karate Combat, and many Glory. So
Mm-hmm.
the glory growing up year by year, I think. So
Mm-hmm.
yes, this is a very hard era. So this somebody somebody can show what what he can do in this time. I think he or she is a very good fighter. I think,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, show something. It's yeah. This is
That's
my opinion.
That's awesome. Well, let me ask you this because I wanted to ask this. I forgot to tell you. Tell me how you met Darren Stringer and Wesley Jensen. And by the way, guys, this is Wesley's adopted Hungarian brother. So to Sensei Wesley, I'm sorry if I mispronounce your mother's name. Sensei Jensen Senior,
Conchita
Conchita,
Jensen.
Sensei Conchita. If you've had a second child you're unaware of, it's Zsolt. I mean, so Wesley, I mean, you have a brother. I know, like I'm starting rumors here. I'm sorry. I'm joking, by the way. I love you all. I love
Yeah.
Darren, Wes, and Conchita. So tell me, how did you meet Darren and Wesley? How did that happen?
So firstly, Wesley, we met European Championship on
Okay.
Hague. Yeah, yeah. After that, the second mat, we fought together. We fought against, yeah, and Darren Stringer, I don't, yeah, the British Open, yeah, 2011, the British Open, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but I was a lightweight in 2011, and Darren Stringer also lightweight, and he was a competitor, and he was a very big name. And yeah, I seen many video about Darren Stringer, and my second coach is my very good friend. Said to me, he told me, I see you and Darren in the British final.
Whoa.
Thanks. But unfortunately, the first round I lost against Ellen Jamashnava. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
6 minutes after he won. Referee, yes. So we don't fight, and we didn't fight in a championship. But 2 years ago in Hungary, we fought together in the 100 fight Kumite challenge. Yeah, in Orosháza. It was a very good memory for me. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's amazing. And it's so crazy how they are really helping grow Kyokushin with KRT, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that that forum, this forum, KRT, is a very good forum. So the very important, two quality and very professional Kyokushin Karate guys. This is a very important. The quality. Both guy are very good fighters, had many very good um, uh, results. Yeah,
Mhm.
results. And I think Darren Stringer, Wesley Hansen has a very good quality technical apparate. Yeah, I think this is a fantastic, amazing. Yeah. Darren Stringer is, I think, the sharpest lightweight fighter
Mm.
in the world, I think.
I think so too. I mean, I think he should be a Shihan too. That's just me. I'm saying it as a friend. He should be a Godan at this point. And because of everything he's done, he's accomplished, and he's helped the art in so many ways. And I don't know what Wesley's goals are. I think Wesley's happy as I think he's a third dan or fourth dan, but they're amazing. It doesn't matter about the belt rank. They're just amazing representatives for the quality of what
Yes.
they give the art. And also, if there's someone else that I think that you should follow, if this is just me, the ones you should follow are One Kyokushin. I'm sure you do, the One Kyokushin page, and Marshall Way blog. The Marshall Way blog is another one that's very important for Kyokushin. because he, the founder Scott, will always make sure to post Kyokushin content to help it grow. So I think it's amazing that we have
Mhm.
people that are helping the art grow in many ways.
It's very, 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 very good. The one Kyokushin page, I think, is a very famous Kyokushin page. Yeah, I like it, and I watch that forum. And in my opinion, very important the the very good communication and the very good media and the very good marketing for our sport, the Kyokushin Karate, because I think many years ago, little bit down the
Mm.
Kyokushin Karate, and in this time or 2 years ago, growing up. Second time, yeah, and the good marketing is very important. So this is the main thing, and this page is, I think, it's very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Very true. I think we have a goal. Like, I think I have a responsibility, even for my page. I think my page, KRT, One Kyokushin, Marshall Way, and the Real Talk show that Scott does with the Shian Terry.
Mm-hmm.
Our goal is to, there's a reason why I mentioned them at the beginning of my show. It's because we want to help grow Kyokushin. We really want to team together to make
Yeah,
sure that everybody can see the art for what it is. Because it doesn't matter if you're from Canada, it doesn't matter if you're from America, UK, Hungary, Russia, Japan, etc. You do Kyokushin, you do Kyokushin. We
yes,
all speak the same language.
yes, yes, yes. So this is a very, very big cliche, but I think it is very true. The Kyokushin is one big family.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is very true. And I don't like uh, when someone or somebody talks negative or something else about the Kyokushin Karate or Kyokushin Karate fighters, because this is not good communication. This is not good politic, because uh, we have to work together and growing up the Kyokushin very high, the highest level, I think.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's very true. So, Zolt, tell me, I know you competed in karate combat, and I mean, look, everyone begins the journey differently, but do you have plans to compete again until you win the welterweight championship, or do you want to also kind of see other promotions to fight? And what's the goal you have for your fight career?
Yeah, so I would like to fight in the karate combat
Mm-hmm.
so much. So I learn and I train many times, and with boxers, kickboxer, wrestler. Yeah. So I think I need the learn, and I need the new way from other martial arts. This is a very important. My main goal is also the welterweight champion, the welterweight title in the karate combat. But I think I will fight and I will compete. Yes, I will fight what I am hungry. Yeah, I am hungry the success for. I am hungry for the title.
Mm-hmm.
When uh, I don't feel this thing, I stop, and thank you so much, because this is a very important. You have to hungry. You
You have
have
to
to
be hungry,
hungry
yeah.
for the success, for the title, for the fight and everything. And after that, in this year, the most important thing in my life, the uh, second diploma graduated, yeah, and the thesis, I have to finish the thesis on December. And after that, I hope I get one more chance in the karate combat.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, when I stop the fight life, after that, I want to be a lawyer.
Wow.
Yeah,
What kind of
because
lawyer?
because my second diploma is the on the I'm learning on the University of Szeged and the law faculty,
Mm-hmm.
faculty of law. Yeah.
That's amazing, man. Well, that's what I love about Kyokushin too. It's like the amount of people that come in there find a way to like grow in their career. Like you want to be a lawyer. For me, I'm learning now what I'm doing is I'm learning how to do programming. Like I'm learning like
Yeah.
coding. So I mean, I have a degree in history, but I want to learn a new skill. And I think what
Yes.
Kyokushin gives you, it helps you push yourself in other areas.
This is a correct. Yeah, 100% correct. Yeah, I think also this.
And
Yeah.
it's amazing. And now, I mean, you also have like I've seen you have a girlfriend too. You know, like.
Yes, yes, I have a girlfriend. Yeah,
And
we
does
live.
she also do Kyokushin?
No, no, no. Uh, he was an aerobic competitor,
Oh, she
and
was okay. So she was an aerobic competitor.
yeah, aerobic. Yeah, my my
Oh, okay.
mother was her coach. Yeah,
Wow.
and she's a lawyer.
Mm.
Yeah, so this is the one point in my life, in our life, and the second our life, and the second our point is the love. Yeah. we have left so much. Yes.
I'm really happy for you. Like I saw, like when I had, like I remember, like when we first met, like obviously, you like I'm sure, like we all do it whenever we add someone on Instagram. We look at their profile, see what kind of pictures they have, and like I saw, like how happy you are, and that's amazing, man. Like I'm really happy to see you have somebody that supports you for you, wants you to be
Yes.
better, and she's also very skilled in her field. So,
Yes.
so that must make it must feel great that if you tell her, listen, I'm going to be competing in this, and she supports you either way.
Yes, I think I am a very lucky man because I have many people in my life who suffered for me.
Mm-hmm.
My girlfriend, my father, my mother, and many friends and many training partners. So I think I am a very lucky man. But this is a very important thing in this sport, in this life. Yeah.
Amazing. So let me ask you this. So you're from Hungary, and
Yeah.
Hungary is in Central Europe. So let
Yes.
me.
Yes.
So what I want to ask you is, if I were to come to Hungary, what is one food every tourist should try in Hungary?
Sorry, the connection is not good.
Oh,
Again, so the food, the first food, what
mhm. What would you tell like a tourist if they
I
come to Hungary to try? Yeah.
yeah, I understand. Gulyás,
Okay.
goulash,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, and the pörkölt. Pörkölt is the Hungarian name of the food.
Mm-hmm.
These two food are amazing. Pörkölt, yeah, and many. So we have many very nice and very delicious foods. For example, the sausages, the Hungarian sausages, is amazing. So the many kind of soup. So I think this is correct. Yeah.
Awesome. That's amazing. Well, I hope to definitely come to Europe in the next 2 years because I do want to see Darren. I want to see Wesley.
Very
And
good.
yeah, who knows? If I come to Hungary, definitely like let me know if you're in Hungary. So like you can show me around and maybe, if I'm trying to talk, I'm sure they speak English
Of
there, but
course, of
I'm
course.
sure there's some that maybe they might speak more Hungarian. So if ever like I need any questions, I'd be like, Zsolt, how do I say this? You know, like I have you to
Okay.
translate for me.
Okay. Okay. Very good.
Awesome. So in the future, so 2022 is coming. So the goal is to compete in karate combat more. Do you plan to
Yes.
do more Kyokushin tournaments, or do you kind of feel you're focused more on karate combat?
Yeah. Yeah. I think I want to start one or two Kyokushin Karate tournament,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. I don't know exactly this. In this time, the main way is the karate combat, I think, and the university
Mm-hmm.
that I will finish the second diploma. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and the language because I learn French and I want to exam on English and better because I think, and in my opinion, my English is terrible.
Listen, your English is way better than you think. If you could do a conversation for this long, you got to give yourself credit, because I always say this. If I always tell people, whenever people do a show where where English is their second language, and if they
Mhm.
can do longer than say 20 minutes, your English is way better than you think. So don't say it's terrible, okay? Because
Thanks,
it's way
thanks,
better.
thank you.
And
So
that's yeah.
no,
Oh no, I was gonna say like yeah, like so you want to get your second diploma, learn English.
yes.
Do you
Uh,
feel once you earn it, do you want to stay in Hungary, or do you want to go to say elsewhere in Europe, or maybe come to America or Canada? What do you see yourself doing with your
I don't
degree?
know. I don't know. I love my country
Hmm.
and I live in my country, but I don't know uh, what will happen in the future. I don't know. I love my country. This is
Awesome.
I know this. Yeah. I
I'm the
I am
same way.
I am I am I will work in this country. This is the first option,
Hmm.
but other option is no problem.
That's good. Well, look, at the end of the day, you have your two diplomas, and then that's amazing. And for a lawyer, do you want to be like a lawyer like that is in like business, or
Mhm.
like international law? What kind of lawyer
Uh,
fascinates you?
I have a second options.
Mm-hmm.
The first option is the
Mm-hmm.
criminal lawyer, and the second option is the international sport lawyer.
Mm.
So these two options.
That's
I don't
amazing.
know. I don't know what can I reach or what can I do, but I try. I try.
That's awesome. No, that's amazing, and it's really good to see that you're pushing yourself, and you have great support from everybody. You haven't like you're doing that, and right now, and so you're a nidan or a shodan or
Certain.
you're
I have certain. Yeah.
oh, you're a sandan. Okay,
Yes, yes.
okay.
I have a sensei. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, that's amazing. So do you feel like let's say you're done competing, but you have your law career, but you're also still doing Kyokushin. Do you see yourself owning a dojo on the side with your career, like because Kyokushin is part of your life?
I don't know. The Kiyokushin is my life
Hmm.
and it will be my life forever.
Hmm.
But I don't know. I don't know. I I make a dojo or I make a group. I don't know. In this
Hmm.
time, I don't know.
Okay. There's so much opportunity for you though. Like that's what I see. I see so much potential for you
Thank you.
because of everything you just said. And I really hope honestly that you do win the welterweight title and you show
Yes.
Karate Combat that hey,
Thank you.
Kyokushin can succeed here. I see you as a title challenger. I think you just got to continue. I think, as you said, when you said earlier in the show, you just have to learn the proper skills to be
Yeah.
able to be with those other styles of, like, say, Shotokan, Wado Ryu, Goju
Yes.
Ryu, Shito Ryu. And then once you figure them out, I'm sure you're gonna be a champion. It's gonna take some time, but as they always say, it's better to work slowly than to rush it.
Yes, I think it, and I have to learn. I have to learn many other martial arts. I
Mhm.
think I have to learn, and yeah, I am 28 years old, and yes, I have to learn new technique, new methods, new thinking, and everything. Yes,
Mhm.
because I have to put up the next level on my fight EQ and my fight intelligence and my fight techniques and everything. Yeah,
Mhm.
because this is a other level. This is a this I think this is a professional way. Also, the
Mhm.
Kiyokushin Karate is a professional way, but this is a little bit more spicy.
Mhm. Totally understand. That's amazing. Well, I just want to say, man, I'm super happy that I get to host you. I'm a big supporter of what you're doing.
Thank you.
You always have me supporting you. You have KRT supporting you, One Kyokushin, and Marshall
Yes,
Way too now. So, keep doing amazing things in your journey. There's no limit for you. You
thank you.
have so much to accomplish, and I hope we can do this again, Zsolt, because it was really a pleasure to finally host you.
Thank you so much. It was amazing and a very big pleasure. Thank you.
Awesome. So, guys, make sure to support Zsolt and the other people I mentioned at the beginning of the show. Zsolt, where can people find you on social media if they want to connect with you?
Yeah, on the Instagram,
Hmm.
juniorzsiga.
Hmm.
Yes, on Instagram, and the Facebook is my name. Yeah, Zsolt Zsiga.
Nice. Awesome. Well, guys, make sure to support him if you're into Kyokushin. And, just so you guys know, I'm going to say it again. Karate Combat finally has Kyokushin guys, such as Max and now Zsolt. So make sure to support them, because it doesn't matter what association you're in, they're Kyokushin. Please support them all the way, because they're gonna need it when they fight for that title. So Zsolt, keep up the amazing work that you and Max, what you guys are doing, and the Uzbekistan. I'm gonna get flack for this. I'm gonna get
I
so
don't
much
know,
hate.
unfortunately. Yes.
Yeah, because I don't know the Dagestan, like the Uzbekistan guy. I can't pronounce his name. Like, let me look it up. Okay, give me one moment.
Okay.
I'm gonna look it up right now just to make sure, because I don't want to hear about people saying you forgot his name. So let me just do that. I'm just looking it up right now to make sure. I'm just looking up Kyokushin. See who's there. Okay. Let me see. Who? So let's see. There's you. There's Max, and then I'm gonna look up the fighters right now. So it's loading. Okay, let me look up karate style. Obviously, they put Kyokushin at. Yeah, his name is Ikbo Leon Uzakov. That's his name. His name is he's in the
I
he yeah,
don't know.
it's Iqbal John or Iqbal Leon. It's one of those names you can't pronounce. But
I don't
guys,
know.
make sure to support all three of them. And sorry for that little brain freeze there, but make sure to support all of them. They are important for our art, and we got to raise the bar. So Zsolt, keep being amazing. Keep doing amazing stuff. You always have my support.
Thank you so much. Thank you,
Thank you for
everything.
coming on. All right.